Greetings, travel enthusiasts. Welcome to our guide on how to experience the glamour of Monaco without burning a hole in your wallet. Monaco, the second smallest country in the world, is known for its glitz, glamour, and the grandeur of the rich and famous. Its reputation as a playground for the wealthy can be intimidating for budget travelers. But fear not, we're here to tell you that it's possible to enjoy the splendor of this Mediterranean gem without breaking the bank. The secret? Staying in neighboring French cities like Nice or Cannes and commuting to Monaco. This strategy not only saves you a pretty penny on accommodation, but also offers you a wider and more affordable range of dining and entertainment options. So buckle up as we delve into the nitty-gritty of exploring Monaco the budget-friendly way. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more travel tips. The first step to a budget-friendly Monaco trip is choosing your base, Nice or Cannes. Now, let's delve into the perks and quirks of each city to help you make an informed decision. Starting with Nice, it's a vibrant city with a rich history and a thriving arts scene. It's also closer to Monaco, just around 20 kilometers away, which means less travel time and more exploration. The cost of accommodation in Nice is generally more affordable compared to Monaco, making it a popular choice among budget travelers. However, do note that Nice is a larger city, bustling with energy and crowds, which might not be everyone's cup of tea. On the other hand, we have Cannes, the city of film festivals and glamour. It's a bit further from Monaco, about 50 kilometers away, but it's well worth the extra travel time. The city is smaller and more laid back compared to Nice, offering a quieter, more relaxed atmosphere. Accommodation prices in Cannes are slightly higher than Nice, but still less than Monaco. Cannes is a great base if you're looking to enjoy the French Riviera's charm at a more leisurely pace. Both cities have their unique attractions. Nice is home to the famous Promenade des Anglais and the Matisse Museum, while Cannes boasts the iconic Boulevard de la Croisette and the Le Souquet Old Quarter. So if you're an art enthusiast, Nice might be more appealing, but if you're a film buff, Cannes could be your perfect base. In terms of connectivity, both cities have excellent public transport links to Monaco, including trains, buses, and even boat services. So regardless of where you choose to stay, getting to Monaco won't be a problem. In conclusion, whether you choose Nice or Cannes as your base, both cities offer cheaper accommodation options than Monaco and are well connected to it. Weigh your options carefully and choose the base that suits your travel preferences and budget. Once you've chosen your base, the next step is finding affordable accommodation. When it comes to budget-friendly options in Nice and Cannes, you're spoilt for choice. Let's start with hostels. They're not just for backpackers. Hostels offer a range of options from dormitory-style rooms to private suites, all at a fraction of the cost of a typical hotel. They often have communal kitchens, which can save you a bundle on meals, and the chance to meet fellow travelers can be priceless. Next, let's talk about budget hotels. You can find a plethora of these in both Nice and Cannes. Budget hotels offer a bit more privacy than hostels and often include amenities like daily housekeeping and private bathrooms. They might not have the glitz and glamour of five-star resorts, but they offer clean, comfortable rooms at a fraction of the price. And then there are vacation rentals. Websites like Airbnb, Booking.com, and HomeAway let you rent apartments, houses, or even just a room in someone's home. Rentals often come with a kitchen, giving you the option to cook meals and save on food expenses. Plus, staying in a rental can give you a taste of what it's like to live like a local. It's important to note that prices can vary significantly depending on the time of year. Peak tourist season, usually during the summer months, can see prices double or even triple. So if your travel dates are flexible, consider visiting during the shoulder seasons. That's spring and autumn, when the weather is still pleasant, the crowds are smaller, and accommodation prices drop. Keep in mind, location is key. Staying a bit further from the city center can often save you money. And with excellent public transportation in both Nice and Cannes, getting around won't be an issue. Remember to check reviews before booking. They can give you a good idea of what to expect and help you avoid any unpleasant surprises. Remember, a little research can go a long way in saving money on accommodation. So take your time, compare options, and find the perfect place that suits your budget and your travel style. Now that you've secured a place to stay, let's talk about getting to Monaco. As you may know, Monaco is nestled between the French cities of Nice and Cannes. making it a relatively quick trip from either base. If you're based in Nice, the quickest and most cost-effective way to reach Monaco is by train. The journey takes around 30 minutes and will cost you only a few euros. Trains depart every 15 minutes, so you'll never have to wait too long. For those who prefer a more scenic route, consider taking the bus. The journey from Nice to Monaco by bus takes about an hour, but the views of the Mediterranean coastline are simply breathtaking. The bus fare is also very affordable, only a few euros more than the train. Now, if you're staying in Cannes, the journey to Monaco is a little longer. The train is again your best bet, taking around an hour and costing just under 10 euros. If you're not in a rush, the bus from Cannes to Monaco is an option too. It's a longer journey, about 2 hours, but again, the scenic route might just make it worth your while. Of course, for those who value flexibility above all else, renting a car could be the way to go. While this is the most expensive option, it does offer the convenience of setting your own schedule and the freedom to explore other towns along the French Riviera. Remember, when choosing your mode of transport, consider not just the cost, but also the time it takes and the experiences it offers. Whether you're watching the world go by from a train window, soaking in the coastal views from a bus, or cruising down the highway in your own rented car, the journey to Monaco is as much a part of the adventure as the destination itself. Choose the transportation option that best fits your schedule and budget, and you're ready to explore Monaco. With accommodation and transportation sorted, it's time to plan your Monaco adventures. This tiny sovereign city-state on France's Mediterranean coastline is a playground for the rich and famous, but that doesn't mean you can't enjoy its splendor without breaking the bank. Monaco is home to a wealth of attractions that don't require a millionaire's budget. For starters, the Monte Carlo Casino, an icon of Monaco, is a must-see. While the gaming rooms do have an entry fee, you can marvel at the stunning Belle Epoque architecture and soak up the glamorous ambiance for free from the outside. Or for a small fee, you can visit the casino's opulent atrium and private rooms, even if you don't plan on gambling. Next, head to the Prince's Palace in Monaco-Ville, the Old Town. While the state apartments do have an admission fee, watching the changing of the guard ceremony outside the palace is free and happens every day at precisely 11:55 in the morning. It's a spectacle of pageantry that's not to be missed. For a breath of fresh air and a dose of serenity, wander around the beautifully manicured Princess Grace Rose Garden. This peaceful oasis is free to enter and is home to more than 4,000 rose bushes. It's a perfect spot for a leisurely stroll or a picnic. Finally, no trip to Monaco would be complete without a visit to the harbour, known as Port Hercules. This is where the world's wealthiest dock their super yachts. It's a spectacle in itself, and it doesn't cost a penny to stroll along the marina and dream a little. Remember, while Monaco is famed for its luxury and excess, you don't have to spend a lot to experience the best of Monaco. Soak in the culture, the scenery, and the atmosphere without emptying your wallet. Remember, you don't have to spend a lot to experience the best of Monaco. And there you have it, a guide to exploring Monaco on a budget. We've shared strategies to help you make the most out of your trip without breaking the bank. Remember, choosing your base in Nice or Cannes is a crucial first step. These cities offer affordable accommodation options that will give you a comfortable stay without costing a fortune. Once you've settled in, commuting to Monaco is a breeze. With a range of public transportation options at your disposal, the journey is just as enjoyable as the destination. And let's not forget about the sightseeing. Even on a budget, you can experience the best that Monaco has to offer. From the majestic Prince's Palace to the world-renowned Monte Carlo Casino, there's something for everyone. We hope this guide helps you plan your budget-friendly Monaco trip. Don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips and happy travels.